So in today's lesson, I'm going to talk to you about grip pressure, and I've got to say most golfers just get this so wrong and it's killing their golf game. So a few weeks ago I did a video about how the correct way to take the Varden grip. So this applies to Varden baseball interlocking. It doesn't matter what grip you use, but grip tension is critical. So what I see most people doing is they're gripping the club really tight to start with. They're quite firm. Then they get to the end of their backswing, and at the top of the swing they loosen off the grip. Then they start their downswing and the grip tightens again. And what happens is, in that act of going tight to loose, back to tight, there's a little bit of friction occurs. So typically when I watch a golfer or in front of me having a lesson, I always look at their glove. So we can see there, this person who wears this glove, it's not mine, I don't wear a glove, but you can see the patch. Now I quite often call that double underpants, because you've got one layer and then you've got this extra protection there. So as soon as we see a wear patch in that part of the hand, we know someone's got a grip pressure issue. So if you're not sure if you've got bad grip pressure, take a look at your glove. If you see it wearing out there, and quite often it wears out on the thumb as well, as you can see here, telltale sign, big wear out of the glove. So this person certainly has a grip pressure issue. So what should we do? Well, we should be gripping the club pretty light to start with. And as we get back to the top, we don't grip it tight, but we grip it securely. So we don't want to go from light to tight and then re-grip again. It's just fairly light, secure at the top, and then we come down, and there's a little bit more pressure in that right hand on the way down than anywhere else. The left hand should not have that much pressure in it. If there is, we're going to come in with our hands in front of the club for too long. The club face is going to stay open and the ball's going to go out to the right. So the ideal grip pressure is that the thumb and the pointer have a little bit more pressure through impact. When I was growing up, my hero was Seve. I got to meet him in 1978 at Royal Melbourne. I was watching him practice, and he turned around and he said to me, this is where the magic is, the right hand, with his little Spanish accent. So Seve was all about right hand. Right hand was the dominant hand. It's where the feel was. It's all about that. But you've got to have security. So that thumb and the pointer finger are the two most strongest parts of your right hand. They're the ones that you want to be in control. So we'll see how we go. It's a fairly light grip to start with. It firms at the top. Then it slowly increases on the way down, and that's a half decent shot. So don't grip it tight to start with and light. If you do, you're going to wear holes in your glove. It's going to cost you a fortune. Just start with the club light, slightly firmer, and then let that right hand push the club through. And if you can do that, you're going to hit better golf shots. You're going to lower your score. If you want to lower your score, I'm going to put a link to another video just up here I know is going to help lower your score.